Hey, Will Snipesella here. It is Wednesday, November 9th. We are in the PM session. So we just took sell side liquidity. So we've been kind of declining all day. So I'm going to look to go long here. So it's I think I saw this. It just had a break in market structure. I did see this a little late. But so basically, I'm just looking for this to come in and tag me, and I'm kind of seeing where I want to put my buy limit because I have those two down candles on the 1 minute. That's what I'm looking to be as an order block because it's been running up. It came down and tapped it, ran up again, came down and tapped it. So I'm looking to see if it'll tag me in like right around that what I assume to be an order block. And like I said, I just want to do a quick scalp higher. So on this one, I have my profit set at the top of the range there. Just because I have reason to believe that if this trade does work out, it'll hit up there and kind of make back a few of those trades earlier this week. So if I would have just had my normal profit at 5.25, I would have been tagged out with profit here. So I'm kind of breaking the rule in that regard because then it just turns around and shits on me right here. So just goes to show the trade could have been profitable, but so we'll and you can see here. Okay, so we were tagged out of that trade, and what I'm looking at here is we're gonna try to do a little short. So I think that it's gonna. So our next draw for liquidity is right at this 37.57.25. A few days back, this was one of the swing lows, so that's where I got that target. And so we're like really close here, and basically, if it can pull back up into this fair value gap, I want to see this on the short side. Kind of go back down. So we're already getting kind of movement there. A quick movement lower, that's kind of what I was wanting. But then it quickly started to reverse on me. So I'm going to let this go and fill out this fair value gap. And kind of that's what I'm looking for on this one. So I got tagged in at that 1 minute fair value gap. It is 50% of this small last leg of the range. We can see it's moving up pretty quick against me. So it totally filled that in and then tagged me out. So at this point, I'm pretty frustrated just because I took two losses. One of those could have been a winner, and then this one just basically took me out. I didn't really have a chance, and it wasn't directly with the model. So right now, it went up and took that swing high, and I just got tagged in for a short. So I was hesitant to short this again, but since this stopped right at that fair value gap and rejected, I also saw a bullish order block. I still want it to go down to this 37.58. Like that is where the draw on liquidity is. We're getting towards the end of the day, and so I don't think that this is going to go any higher. So my narrative is still short here to take out the 37.58. So what I'm doing on this one is I'm not taking the the 5.25 early profit, because I think we're at the end of the day, we're going to go down and clear out the sell side. So I'm just going to, I'm just having faith in the model at this point, because that first trade, I was just early. So then once it traded up into that second fair value gap, that was the entry. So you can see we're currently sitting at about 300 to 400 profit. It's kind of going back and forth, but I'm going to let this, this is one of the longer, I think this is probably the longest trade that I've had. I think it was close to 15 minutes or something. Let me look at that while this is going. So yeah, my longest trade, that was 16 minutes. So this trade was 16 minutes. Normally the trades I'm in are like 2 minutes or less. So this was interesting. You see that it's coming up into that fair value gap. And we'll see if this, so I'm just kind of flipping between the 1 minute, 30-second charts, just to kind of, there's different views if it's, creating a fair value gap on a lower time frame. So it looks like it just ran into that order block up there. So I moved my buy stop down. So I'm guaranteed that 5.25 points. Like I said, I'm still holding for the 37.58 level where we have that big magnet. So you can see I expanded out the trade, and so we just got tagged out with profit. So we're back at 383.80. And then so just kind of zooming out so you can see where we're at. So right here, this is the last trade of the day. I just wanted to go for a quick scalp. So it did go, we just got tagged in on a 1 minute fair value gap. And I'm basically just trying to get, just trying to have it go up to that swing high. So since it's been declining all day, I'm looking for for shorts to start covering those actual positions. So you can see as it gets to 358, I think the highest profit on that was like 137, which hindsight, I should have just closed it there. But you can see the volume coming in, and then I moved my stop out, and I moved my stop up and then just got tagged out. And I'll just kind of let this play out because I wanted to see, with Top Step, you have until 4:10 to close your position. So I'm looking to see where it would have went if I was still in it. So 322 profit for the day. We did do more than 2 trades, but I think once I took that second loss, I had like a feel on the market and was like, yep, this is going to go back down and clear out that sell side. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the journey. Like I said, this is a little bit of a longer video because I have 4 trades in here, and then we'll do the account review. But we'll go over that shortly. All right, so here we are. We're 405.10 cents out of the 3,000. Starting to have an upward trend here, which is good. And here's our line for today. At one point, I was down about 470, and then was able to trade out of that to being up 322 for the day. So, yeah, this is a little bit of a roller coaster of a day, a lot of emotions, but we will check back in tomorrow if we take another trade. Thanks for watching.